the guard will apply to even marking. Help, I'm bleeding. Get rid of your bleeding. Don't Eldritch pull me. Oh. That was unfortunate. No! As you rolled the 0.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
What is that? Squid 2 and Squid 4. Are those global emotes? Bow map? Oh no, run! No! No! I look away from the screen and then my person is dead. I was looking at the emotes and then our person just dies. Oh, what? And now we're in the unfortunate position that our people are in spots in which they can't do anything. Okay, he can use his stuff if he moves forward. This is bad news bears right here. I have no idea what happened, Bomop. I looked away to look at what your emotes you were using were, which were Squid 2 and Squid 4. And then just badness happened. I in no way blame that. I'm just that's what happened when I looked over there is all. That was pretty stupid. Well, he's gone now.
Maintain the offensive.
I mean, I feel like I now have to leave the dungeon, but I don't have the money. I mean, we still can do damage, but I think the Grave Robber was the significant source of damage for the group. And this is just extra annoying. Rip Dagger Chip. I'm gonna look at this clip now. What happened to me? She got crit for 8. Put her on Death's Door. And then it went to her team and she didn't... Okay. Thanks, Bomop, for the clip there.
Press disadvantage.
That was pretty trash right there. Can anybody equip anything? Nope, we're just gonna have to carry this with us. Well, crap. We can try to do a little more with the group right now because we need to gather some money. But I don't want to run into the boss for obvious reasons. Alright, well, I'm going to just ditch those. They're not money related at all, so. Alright, we're gonna move on. Hopefully we get scouting that tells us where the boss is. So this is we think, yeah, this is an empty room, so we could go check out the curios here. And then walk back. We can use medicinal herbs on the thing. Jade and Onyx. Okay, let's, what do we want to ditch for this? Let's ditch a medicinal herb. Let's ditch a stack of torches. There we go.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Citrines.
Paid for in blood.
We'll leave the citrines behind. Journey of Darius, Highwayman 5 of 6. Moira has been infected with sickness, or afflicted with sickness. It must have been rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. It's telling you, hey, don't touch coffins. They could be bad for you.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, so we gotta backtrack here. I would like to get a little more loot before we leave. There's a loot and battle up here. How are we looking? I think we can handle like normal battles with this group. It's just... What is this? Brackish tide pool. A pool of water cupped in smooth stone. Its color looks slightly off. Let's hit it with the old holy water. That item had no effect on it. Anti-venom? The water is purified and cleanses the hero. Okay, so that was a heal. We got a battle here. Let's see what happens. We can lower their accuracy. I think I'm going to start with debuffing the back guys. And let's see. Do we want to mark one of them? Let's mark the one with the most health. Out of the ones in the back that she can shoot. And let's see. Well, he's dead anyway. We marked him, but he's deceased. Help, I'm bleeding! Let's mark one of them again for our archer, hopefully. So she can finish him off. Don't go spearfishing on me. I'm not a fish. Don't stress me out.
Destroyed.
We don't like that. So much blood. You need to de-stress yourself a little. You're freaking out. We don't want you to freak out. They're guarding each other. So we're going to have to kill the guy in the front. Which means we should mark the guy and have her shoot at the one in the back so she can actually shoot the guy in the front. We're using our old noodle here. The old noodle. Okay, so shoot the guy in the back.
A decisive pummeling.
To actually shoot the guy who's marked. And just continue to de-stress yourself. I don't know how prot works, but he has plus 56% prot right now. That seems pretty good. And let's see. We could kill the guy probably. He's got what? How much hit points? He's got 1 hit point. Let's just finish him off. And I don't know, continue to de-stress yourself. You can't even hit the person that's back there, so Now you can.
Decimated.
There we go. See, we're capable of getting through here. I don't want to go up against the boss with just you guys, but
So too will resistance.
I have faith in your abilities. Jade and gold. Let's leave these and then rest. To try to be able to hold more loot.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We have 12 respite. Can we de-stress ourselves or... anything like that? We can do -% stress. We can have him hurt himself to de-stress the other guys. I think I like that. I think we quarantine. I think we reflection. Then I think maybe we give ourselves a buff here. We are the primary damage dealer here. And maybe we reduce this guy's stress. Prevent nighttime ambush for the cost of a little stress. Alright, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to prevent our ambush. I don't want to be fighting something when we wake up here. So that cleared a little bit of space for us.
The promise of safety.
You know what? We're taking Jade over... I should have done this earlier. I didn't realize that I had that sitting there. And then we're going to take the gold instead of one piece of food. And we'll continue moving on because we're trying to get, you know, at least a little bit of money out of this. I don't think we're going to approach the siren if we can get away with it. So that's healing if we use the anti-venom. I think we don't touch it. We don't need healing. I think that if you had like... if you had the medicinal stuff, it probably helps in that. But I think for now we just leave it be. Let sleeping dogs rest. Okay, hopefully not a boss. Okay, not the boss. Not the boss. So we know that we can at least walk along here. It's good news.
Finding the
500 gold.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
I can't believe we lost our nice grave robber though. That really, really is a shame. Our grave robber was pretty awesome and then just was immediately murdered. I'm not a fan of that. So we're going to have to pick up another grave robber. Bomop says the last few bosses seem to be near the end of the dungeon. Yeah, that would make sense for their design to try to put them toward the end. Seems reasonable to me. Oh, more scouting. Can we get like a secret room? No secret room? No secret room? Okay. Let's try a bandage. Bandage didn't help. The barnacles, though. The shovel makes easy work of the things. We can't carry anything with us. It was all bad for us. None of this relates to money, so we're not going to take any of it, I think. I would like to have the medicinal herbs, but No go there. No luck. Oh, crap! I could have used the medicinal herbs on our arbalist. And now I can't access them. That sucks. I should have had her use it to get rid of the speed debuff. Mistakes were made, Bomop. Mistakes made by me. Alright, let's mark one of these guys for the kill. We're going in for the kill. Blanket fire. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. He's... Oh, 27 damage. That wasn't even a crit. That was just what she does on a daily basis. Maybe having guys be slower than healer would help him survive death's door when bleeding. Yeah, probably. But you lose a bunch of damage potential.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Critnary day. Let's heal our friend up. Actually, he can heal himself. Let's mark another target. For those damage points. Dead. And I guess let's just... Well, let's see if we can heal and then finish him off. Might have been greedy. Ah, it's acceptable.
Their cursed champion falls.
What did we... Oh, we have crests. I would much rather have deeds than crests. I didn't realize we were carrying those. My mistake. Heirloom chest. Let's hit it with a key. We're not taking crests with us. Let's use a bandage. Because why not? And let's move on. God, I miss my grave robber. It's really a shame.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Maybe we ditch our torches?
The match is struck.
Let's ditch the torches for money.
A star is born.
Oh, good. We got some more deeds. What are you? You're a drowned thrall? You were buffed with extra damage. Let's try to just kill you right here. Be deceased? There you go. Get rid of him. He did 13 damage. He's got 1 health left. He's dead. This combat is going pretty well. Oh no, his stress.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That's a good question. I think it's all a trick of the light. The light is trying to fool us. That much is clear. Okay. Let's play this smart. Let's start by debuffing the guys in the back. To get them with the... Turn it off then, Kappa. That makes everything super dangerous. Goodbye. 40 crit! Get dodged. And now, let's mark ourselves and de-stress. Bomap says poggers. Barnacle barrier. No. We don't want you being stressed. Now let's try to get rid of the guy that's... Oh yeah, we can't kill that guy. Kill the guy in the front. Yeah!
Masterfully executed.
Nice crit. Do not stress him out. Okay. No! Resist it! Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. And get chopped. That really did less damage than I thought it would. You are now deceased. I didn't realize the guard ended. Minus 64% damage. She can't hit him. Other than with the flare. The flare did 0 damage. There we go. We don't like it when only one person is alive and they only take up one spot.
At least promises success.
Okay, we'll use the torch. We're gonna take the sapphire over the shovel. We're gonna eat a little bit of the food. We're gonna use a bandage. And what is this? Ship's figurehead. Did we ever find anything useful to do with a ship's figurehead? The figurehead emits a marvelous aura. We tried holy water on it before. That did nothing. I don't think a key would do anything. Let's try a bandage. Bandage did nothing. Let's try an anti-venom just because. You know what? Try a key just because we've got another one. Okay, so out of everything we have, none of them do anything. The great artifact inspires the hero. Oh my god! Plus 20% damage, plus 4 speed is what we ended up with that, it looks like. I would have liked that on the Arbalist over him, but you know what? It's fine by me. Him going faster is also good for everything. The sack's contents are yours.
Beyond measure. Brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, we're gonna act like we're about to leave. Let's ditch the bandages. Let's go a little further. Maybe there's a battle here. There is? Okay. Okay, I want to kill this guy first. The grouper with the sword and the spear. I would like him to be deceased. He is deceased. I've done it. Let's get rid of the guy in the back who buffs people. He's gone. This is a good fight. You know what? Bomap, I'm actually like potentially willing to try to get to the siren. Although I am running out of resources right now. I don't have any bandages and I would probably need to heal. And that would cause a lot of bleeding, potentially. So, I don't want to get in over my head. I don't want to get greedy with all this stuff. He's being guarded by this guy, so let's mark him. But I'm feeling good about the ability of these guys to lay the hurt here. Bomop says overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. He's quoting our narrator now. And he's not wrong. That's going and trying to fight an enemy that I have no idea about with a non-full group and no bandages is a risky maneuver. That is the definition of a risky maneuver right there. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Crit for 30 on a heal! That was the biggest heal I've ever seen. Alright, you heal yourself. What were the rewards for the boss? 4,500 gold, some other things, and then a... What was the trinket? I don't remember. It's not worth dying over. That's all I know right now. I want to turn back before we get to the boss. I mean, I'd really like to see the boss, but I don't want to risk losing anybody. Continue to get debuffed. You need to heal up again, friend. It's, yeah, I'd really like to see the boss just to have an idea of what it's about, but I don't want my people to die.
But a victory nonetheless.
Hey, what is this thing? Fish idol. A strange presence is felt near this thing of worship. What did the holy water give us here? Holy water gave us something. Let's try it again. An aura of strength. Plus 50%. Oh, that's just from using the other things. Oh, it buffed our like damage even more. Plus 30%, 38% damage. And I think it gave us an extra speed as well. Dude is a champion. Okay, so the scouting says it's clear that we can walk to the next room. Let's use a couple points of food so that we have enough in case starvation goes through. There will be no blood left for the leeches.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, we have another slot in here for an inventory item. Oh no! He's gonna freak out now.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Macy's resolve. No, he's abusive. Alright, we're gonna leave now. Now that Macy is abusive, I don't want anybody else getting super stressed out. So we're gonna abandon the quest at this point.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Oh yeah, it was the Book of Sanity was what was available. Minus 20% stress. Would have been a nice pickup, but we got a bunch of gold. And some other rewards. I mean, obviously it's not worth it to lose Vernald. Bad Gambler replaced Slow Reflexes. I think that's a good trade. Plus we got Eldritch Hater. Nice. Healer's Gift. And the Worries. Yeah, overall, I mean, obviously I'd like to take the death back, but the group is strong.
A fitting end to my folly.
It just sucked to get a big hit followed by a bleed that killed him. Marchmain gained 2,000 gold while gambling. Nice job.